everyone, welcome to part 148 of Laravel 9 series in which we are creating the multi-vendor e-commerce website. So in this video we are going to manage order logs and history. We are going to create order underscore logs table for it and going to save the logs. Okay, so let's start. See, in the last few videos we able to work on the order status. We are sending the order status email as well every time when the admin updates the order status or the vendor update the order item status. We are going to send the email to the user. We intimate the user that the order status has been updated to shipped, to maybe in process, maybe delivered. Okay, so now in this video we are going to maintain its history as well. Like if the user updates the status to the shipped, then we are going to add here, we are going to maintain, we are going to manage the shipped status, like the shipped order status has been updated by the admin, at what time and date we are going to mention here. Okay, so from time to time, whenever any update, whenever the admin or vendor updates the status for the order, we are going to save it in record. Okay, so right now the admin or vendor manually updates the order status, but later on we are going to integrate the third party shipment service that automatically updates the status. Okay, so in that case the status is going to automatically update. So in this video we are going to manually update the status, order status, and we'll keep the record for it, we'll keep the history and logs for it. Okay, so for that we are going to create the orders underscore logs table with migration, and the columns are id, order status, and created at and updated at. Okay, not much columns, only few columns we are going to add. So let's create the migration file. First of all, I'm going to run my here artisan command, new terminal folder. If you are in Windows, you can go inside the folder and can run your artisan commands. So I'm going to create the new migration file, php artisan make migration. So I'm going to create here, create orders underscore logs underscore table. Okay, so I want to create the order underscore logs table, so that's why create orders underscore logs underscore table. Okay, so here we are going to add few columns, and the column names we are going to add the order id, for which we are going to add the log. Okay, history, integer, order id, and after order id we are going to have the column like order status. Okay, so which order status, at which time we update for the order that we want to save order status. Okay, rest will timestamps, it will be created at and updated at columns. So we are going to run the php artisan migrate command, php artisan migrate. So it will create this table. We are going to check the table must has been created, and you can see order logs table has been created here. Okay, so these columns. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to create the model as well, php artisan make model. We are going to create the model for this table, and model name will be orders log. Okay, so model has been created also. So now we are going to save every time when the admin or vendor update the order status. So I'm going to open the orders controller here, and here every time when the admin update the order status, we are going to add its log. Okay, so we are going to update order log. So what we are going to do, we are going to save the new log in the this that we have created orders log model. Make sure that this model we must have included at the top. Here we are going to include. Okay, so every time when the admin updates the status, we are going to save its log. Okay, dollar log. First thing is we are going to save its order id. Okay, order id, that like this order id. Okay, and other than the order id we are going to save the order status. Okay, that the admin going to update. So we are going to save this log. Fine. So after saving the log, we will update, see, we will send the email, we will send the sms to the user that your order status has been updated. Okay, after this, we are going to see here, we are going to try to update the log here, and we'll see that the order log table must have the new entries. Okay, so we will try this one. So for any of the order, like for this order, I'm going to update its status uh, to like I'm going to update the status to shipped. I will click on update. Okay, so it will take few seconds. See the email, it is sending the email as well. Okay, you can see it is taking time. And okay, so here it is showing some issue, undefined variable order id. See, make sure that the sms script that we are adding here, first thing is that this one will come here, but unfortunately the sms will not go because we don't have the sms packet, so we are going to disable this one. So we will try once again, but we will try from here. Okay, so once again I'm going to update it to shipped. Okay, so let's see. This time it will take few seconds, as it is sending the email as well. It is sending the email, shipment email, to the user that the order has been shipped, and you can see the status is now order status has been updated successfully. But we still don't have that we need to add it here as well. Okay, so here you can see we able to update the status two times, we able to update. So it is records, we able to save in our table, new table, orders underscore logs. Now we want to show these logs here also. Okay, so for showing the logs, we need to update the order details function. Add the order controller, we will update the order detail function. Okay, and here we are going to have the that order log as well. Okay, order log. Okay, and that we are going to find from the orders log model, and we are going to check in the order id, where order id must be equal to the id, order id. Where is the order id? This is one, is the order id, dollar id. Okay, dollar id, get to array, get to array, order log. Fine. Okay, so order log, now we are sending at the order detail blade file at the admin, and here we are going to show after order status. Here we are going to show the sorry, here. Okay, here we are going to show all the status that the admin updates. Okay, so what we are going to add here, I will add one break here, and after break I'm going to add, but I think we must add after update. Yeah, after form, here we can add form. Okay, here we will add break, and after that we will add a for each loop, for each order log as dollar log, and for each here, sorry, here we are going to add, we will give here strong, and inside strong we are going to add the log order status. Okay, and after that we are going to add one break. So here we are going to add the date. Okay, so for date we know the best format to add the date is we are already use that format at the front end in orders also, so we are going to pick that format. Okay, I'm going to see that format, this one. I'm going to copy this one and we'll paste here. Okay, so here we will have the dollar log. Okay, so now we are going to check here, and here you can see the shipped status is coming, and one more break we require to add here at last, and also we require one horizontal row. Okay, so now we are going to check here. You can see it looks fine, shipped status. Okay, I'm going to empty from here and we'll try once again. Okay, so now I'm going to try here. We'll update the status to the shipped. Okay, we'll update it like this, and you can see after the update the record will come here and we can able to see the status. Okay, so you can see the shipped status is coming and its date and time is also coming when we have updated the status. Okay, so we finally able to update the order status, and if you will check the email also, you can simply get there the update as well in mail trap. Okay, we are going to log into the mail trap account, and there you can able to see the emails will also come, like every time when we update the status, the email will also go. See, order status updated a few seconds ago, and this email has also come. Okay, see, order status has been updated to shipped, so this one is fine. So in the next video we are going to add the courier details as well. Manually we are going to update the courier details along with the ship status, so that we can able to send the courier details to the customer as well. Okay, so we are going to work on that thing in the next video, so stay tuned for that. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.